Previewing Week 8 in NFL here at SBR Forum Videos. I'm Peter Loshak, and we're talking with Swingin Johnson right now. We just did a take with Swingin Johnson where he exploded all over the track, but we had to redo it because there was something wrong with the audio. So I'm going to introduce him again. Hopefully he'll give us an equally explosive intro. Swingin Johnson, thanks for being here.
I'm exploding all over you, Loshak. That's exactly what I want to do. Baby, we are talking Raiders and Chiefs, my brother. This is a monumental game, chock full of playoff implications. And I really do appreciate you and the boys handing the ball off to me on this one, because I'm sure there's a bunch of sharp cappers out there with whom you normally interview that would love to talk about this game. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I give you the first game I gave you, Jacksonville, Green Bay, -16. Second game I give you, Oakland at KC. Could you imagine, what can you come up with off the top of your head a shittier matchup? I guess.
Loshak, you give the bag head all the shit games. I know your deal, but you know what? You're just so fucking hot. I can't refuse talking NFL with you.
All right, so Oakland at KC. The Chiefs are off of a bye. But, actually, what do you think about this? Oakland, I think that KC they are off a bye, but they're having real problems. And Oakland, they can't really win games, but they can hang tough with top teams. You assume they can hang tough with bottom feeder teams as well. What about Oakland on a teaser, up to 7.5 or 8?
Well, you know what I think? I think you should win an Academy Award for trying to make this game sound interesting. That's what I think, okay? But, listen, this game is absolutely pointless in terms of anything other than bringing a few fans to Arrowhead looking for a place to get loaded. And as far as a teaser is concerned, I think that's the only thing you can possibly do to even, try to make any dough out of this, because, look, the only thing the Chiefs have going for them is Jamal Charles, but they always fall so far behind. They got to pass, or whatever you call that thing that Brady Quinn does when he pulls his arm back. I mean, Quinn was friggin' horrendous 2 weeks ago when the Chiefs got hammered by the Bucs 38-10. But then again, look at Oakland last week when they struggled to come from behind to beat the Jacksonville Jaguars in overtime, no less, Loshak.
No.
OT against the Jags.
Swing, that's the point. Swinging 2 weeks ago, they went into, I know they were off the bye, but 2 weeks ago they went into Atlanta and lost by only 3. I think that's my point. My point is that, look, Oakland sucks. Betting on them to win makes you very nervous. But taking them on a teaser, I think, might be not a lock, but maybe more valuable than what you're paying to get them on a teaser.
Yeah, you know what? There's no doubt about it, because right now this is basically a coin flip. I mean, KC has got the home field advantage, if you want to call that.
And they're off a bye.
Yeah, and they're off. And more. That's right. More importantly, they're off a bye. But I just wish. I'm wondering if there's a possibility if both teams can lose on Sunday. I mean, the Raiders. To go to your point about the teaser, they've won their last 5 trips to Arrowhead, 8-0-1 against the number over their last 9 to KC.
There you go.
So I don't know, man. I think if I'm playing this game, well, first of all, I think if you have to bet this game, then just know this, that you have a serious gambling problem and you need to get help, okay? But if you do, I think I'm going with you, Loshak. I'd play with the Raiders on a teaser and see what happens. But you know what? There's too many other games on the board to get caught up in this nonsense.
No, I agree with you. But we have to make an official, -110, -110 pick. We can't just say, huge money line. So let's say Raiders and Miami on the teaser is our pick for this game. Tease it with Miami. How about that?
I'll put the Raiders in with a teaser all day long. Let's do that. Miami, if that's the second team, I'm with you, baby.
Great. Okay, great. Great preview, Swingin Johnson. Talk to you next week.
All right, buddy.